Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are feeling wonderful. This one's gonna be the... actually, you know, I've already done 3 uploads today, so this one's probably gonna be a video for tomorrow, which you're gonna see now. And yeah, you might be... like, right now, you are a time traveler towards me now. You're already in the future, because you're probably seeing this right now. Anyways, I wanted to get some of the interesting parts that I found out. If you haven't seen my buy guide of Eldoria, make sure to go on my channel and check out the buy guide, because it's going to help you a lot, I think, on buying what pieces. So today, I have 2 sets that I want to try out. I got them ready, and we're going to check them out. So let's go over here. I'm going to show you where you can get them as well in Eldoria. I'm gonna go all the way. I actually don't remember. I think it was inside of here, and then I think we had them. I think it's those ones here. Yes, it is. Sovereign and Wicked. There's something in there that I wanted to see. We have Reverse Counter, which I talked about, and I wanted to check out Sand Coffin. So, we're gonna go in here. Okay, so we're I kind of want to try. I want to keep that. I'm gonna go in totally in sync. We still have... okay, we have Dragon on here, which is fine. So I'm gonna reset my attributes here, and we're gonna go full stam. We're gonna do about... I'm gonna go like 600 into speed for now. We're gonna go full stam for these parts, just so you can check them out in stamina. Let me show you. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna... Origin, haven't I switched? Didn't I switch? Okay. So I'm gonna equip that, and we're gonna go and use them. They were called Sovereign. Yeah, there it is. I don't know how to spell it properly. They come in as tier 2 generation. I mean, as 2nd generation. What I did was I put in... I requested them in tier 5 because I think overall tier 5s are possible. These are the best traits that you can get on them. We have Incredible 5. There's some other interesting stuff. Oops, there's some other interesting stuff. We have Incredible on there because it does increase stamina by 18% and duration of healing skills by 14%, which we're gonna bring in here. And finally, we will have Ice Pillars, which is also on Resistance. So we have Resistance, Incredible, and Incredible. That is the perfect setup for a pure full stam bay. And we're gonna use that, bring that in here. Right now, I'm not going to try to go for any... or am I gonna throw in any fragment in here? Do I have any interesting stam frags? I haven't played... I think Horseman Hierarchy is quite okay. What do we have on it? It's Incredible on it. I'm gonna use it anyways. Whatever. We're just gonna try it out for the shoot and giggles, right? So let's see what we have here. First of all, let's see what it looks like. What does the bay look like? It looks like a very paladin type of look, right? If we go in here, it looks nice. I think you can do some very nice customization with it. Don't like the blue too much, but it does very match the paladin look of, you know, like royalty, sovereign. I don't know what sovereign means, but it kind of sounds royal to me, like royalty, right? Maybe I've heard it before and I just don't know what it is. But if we take a look at it, it looks actually quite nice. Very nice design, and we're gonna see how much HP we will have with it. So let's drop that. We have about 6.3 million. That's actually not bad. I'm just gonna tell these guys in a video right now, so I can't talk very much. But yeah, interesting. 6 million HP sounds good in my ears, but let's see what we actually have here when it comes to skills. So we have the Sand Coffin. I haven't tried it yet. The ground will suddenly be covered in sand. 2 hands will come from the ground and suddenly grab the opponent's target, or the opponent target. The target will be unable to move. The skill will reduce the user's defense temporarily. So I'm not so sure if this is actually a good damaging skill. The Reverse Counter, if you get hit while the counter is active, you will stun your attacker. This kind of like demobilizes our enemies, these 2 skills. Now, Ice Pillar is also not known for having high damage, which is also kind of like, you know, and then we have Horseman's Hierarchy, which does damage. So if you are interested in buying this whole set, then you should check that. Well, maybe you should think about getting something that is doing some damage. Okay, so let's go to, I would say, the first boss. Let's do first boss. Wait, which boss is this one? Yeah, the first one. Alright, let's go over here, let's go. He's like, yeah, bro, he's abducted. Yes, very much so. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. First of all, I'm gonna check the survivability. Here, Avion. Hello, abducted. Hello, Avion. I hope you are feeling wonderful. We're gonna go in here. I haven't beaten... Oh, I have to do a boss run anyways. That's good. Yeah, that's very nice. Let's go in here. I haven't done the boss runs on this set yet, so we're gonna check it out. First of all, I think we're gonna be fine here. I'm gonna use Sand Coffin. Is Sand Coffin gonna do anything? We're just gonna get smacked here up the head, which is kind of interesting. I mean, we're still getting quite a lot of damage here for being just chilling around. But this one did... Oh, this did a lot of damage, and that was quite nice. I'm gonna use Horseman. Horseman is gonna finish it. Ice Pillars, man. Were they buffed? Maybe, baby. I don't know. We'll figure it out along the way. I think Ice Pillars was quite okay. Was okay. I was quite impressed with the damage. How much was that? Like 500k or something? I think that was pretty cool. So, yeah, that's very nice. So, let's go into the next battle here. I mean, this is all easy, right? I'm gonna do a little bit more try to get those guys done, so we have maybe a few more minutes for doing some faster, you know, fight here. So, let's go and try to take these guys out a little bit faster. You will see that our HP is going to rise as well, because we're going to get the badges, which is very, very nice. So, we're gonna go over there and defeat the next boss, which is gonna be... Is it the prince already? Yeah, it is. So, let's go in here and do the same thing. Alright, so let's battle him. I think it's like an unlock battle. It's not... I don't even know if it's actually so easy. I think it would be easy, right? But whatever. So I'm not a huge fan of reverse counter yet. We're gonna test it further a little bit. Sand Coffin, it's kind of hanging there as well. You know, it's kind of... I'm not really too deep on that. What's going on there? I want to contribute for a giveaway. I don't do giveaways currently. It's just way too much work, and then you have to get to the people. And I used to do them a lot, and I had fun doing it, gained the respect of the community. But after some time, I mean, people get so greedy, and they keep asking. And so, all right, let's see. So he's gonna get damaged. He was okay. Okay, I think I can work with that. That's pretty nice. So you see the hands coming out, and it did damage, and then it started to grab him, which is interesting. I'm gonna try to go back and battle the wizard on medium, because the wizard seemed pretty strong already, did quite a lot of damage. Now, without Horseman Hierarchy, which not many of you are gonna have because this was a limited. Now, let's actually exchange the Horseman into... Let's do something that many Stam users actually use, which is Siphon. Siphon is very, very basic, and I think there's a lot of Siphons out there that you can get. So, I'm gonna go in here, and we're gonna go do a rematch on normal, and I'm gonna see how many minutes? 138. Shall we do Cairo? I mean... We technically could do Cairo. Let's do Cairo for a second here. And see, because we still have a few minutes here. I'm gonna try to go to like 12 or something minutes, so we have a proper review of those. Reverse, I have a feeling that Reverse might be more situational, also more interesting, maybe perhaps for PvP, potentially. But that is just a wild guess of mine. That's just a wild guess. So we're gonna do Priestess on normal. This is just to see, you know, how things go. So I'm gonna use reverse counter here. I want to see what happens. So let's use reverse counter. Okay, so it's really short time window. I'm gonna use Sand here. Okay, was stopped. Yeah, you can see the difficulty that I have right now in doing damage. This is gonna be a long-lasting, you know, match here. So I have I have Hades on it. So that's obviously also not a really brilliant one. You can see, I mean, with a lot of work here, we can get the thing done. It's not like that we can't get it done. I love the block though. It kind of holds on to for a few times. If you use Ice Pillar, Sand Coffin, and then exchange reverse counter for another damaging unit, I think you should be good to go. But overall, yeah, you stop the enemy with this, with the Ice Pillars. You also stop the enemy with the Sand Coffin. We have about 7 million HP right now, which kind of... You know, lets me, you know, it's kind of OP when it comes to Stam. Look at that, we healed ourselves up a little bit. It doesn't even have any lifesteal on it. right now. So using Hades here as well. Quite interestingly, we both use Hades and we both have a stam build, and it kind of does nothing. It's kind of funky here. So, yeah, let's use reverse here into Ice Pillar into Siphon, siphoning some HP back. Take a look at that. Wow, 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 wow. That's a great Siphon right there. I mean, Siphon is still so strong. I mean, it is really good, especially in combination with the Dragon, because you're healing when you're doing damage too. Alright, reverse. I haven't seen any good results with reverse, to be honest. I might be just playing it wrong, but we got it. That was 19 million. So overall, I'm quite happy with it. I think, but also not to forget, the Cairo bosses, for me personally, they are absolutely unbalanced. They have always been very squishy. So we're gonna go back to Eldoria, and we're gonna go and try to battle something higher on medium first of all. So if we can do medium, wizard medium, and then I'm gonna go to the king medium. If we can do that, I think I'm going to be happy with the set. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 probably. It's not a bad set. You can do a lot of changes with it. I think Coffin Sand is versatile. I think you can use it. It's situational as well. Depends who you battle and stuff. But I think it's pretty good. This is a small arena as well. Like, that's a crazy small arena. Alright, so we're going to grab him here. As you can see, we're going to use that. We're going to siphon off of him. Use the reverse counter here. Which kind of, it heals us too here. This is pretty good. So the idea, oh my god, this shadow dimension or whatever this is doing crazy work when it comes in damage, right? Yeah, we're gonna use the coffin. We're gonna use reverse into siphon, and we should win this. There we go. Deary Mist Fragment lost about half of the HP, I think. If you would exchange reverse counter is good because you can. I mean, I don't know. No, it's not. I don't like it very much. I think it's very exchangeable, but I think the piece was good, right? Oh, actually, the piece wasn't too good either, so you could potentially change this to anything that does damage on stamina. So we're gonna do the big boy here in medium as well, and if we can do medium, I think it will definitely have worth and value, the sovereign parts, so... Gonna start off with Ice Pillars into Siphon, doing some damage. Oh, that was some crazy damage right here. We're gonna try to heal. Yeah, this doesn't work, sadly. It's getting a lot of very squishy. Yeah, this is a stam. This is an attack base, so we are going to lose on this. Yeah, would have kind of thought so, but maybe. That's 7 mils. Without doing enough damage output. So, what this set has, it has survivability, but it's not really good at damage output. So you will have to do some adjustments. You will have to change the Awakening Crystal to something that is getting better. Time Crystal, maybe something to heal. Nature Crystal is a possibility. Siphon has to be possibly exchanged. But right now, the Siphon is doing good damage on what we're doing here right now. I mean, Hades obviously is really useless right now on this. Feels like it's a defense type we're playing right now, the Prince. We got it done. I think attack is definitely going to be able to be a problem for this set. But if you like survivability, if you like a lot of HP, I mean, take a look at the HP here. Let's check out the HP. 7 million. That's pretty good on max level. I'm not gonna debate this, but it's a yeah, okay, you know, it's one of them. It's a good set. It's definitely a good set to build with. So if you would technically just get this part here, if you would just get the Sovereign top, I think you can make a lot of fun builds with that. Now, if you take the middle here, the reverse counter, if you get it while the counter is active, you will stun the attack and apply a fear status. I haven't really seen what it does. I haven't, like, I don't know what fear does yet, but we'll figure it out. And the Ice Pillars surprisingly got buffed. So, a very versatile and good stam set. I also think there's some exchangeables. The middle can be exchanged, but the top and the bottom, though, really, really good. And in the next video, we're going to be talking about the Wicked. We're going to be talking about the Wicked set, which is very interesting, to say the least. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.